Okay. Hello, and welcome. So, today, as probably also the whole rest of the week, we will be playing Final Fantasy XIV again, and I'm just gonna continue the main quest. And we are currently doing the Stormblood expansion. So yeah, I was doing it. It's been quite a while since I've played, so you'll excuse me if I need to get my bearings again. Let me just bring up the game on the correct screen. Go. This one. It should be good. There we go. And let me cut the music. There we go. And for some reason I don't... What? Can't hear the game. Okay, first problems. What was the problem? There we go. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure I was doing, if I remember correctly, I was doing the quests. Yeah, I think I was doing quests with Minfilia. I think the last thing I can remember is that I went to free some people from like a camp. Yeah. Something like this. People that were, well, detained, obviously. But yeah, the people of the village, like where I came from. Oh, where it was like 30 seconds ago. But yeah, it's been, as I said earlier, it's been quite a while since I played, so you'll forgive me if I have forgotten either my key bindings or my the order of my spells. Yep. Well, let's... no. This one... Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to play. Okay. I think I remember my basic rotation. That's a good thing, at least. Oh no, it's not Minfield, it's Yugiri. Okay. Okay. Okay, nothing for me. So I'll just... Apologies, Aidana. I was lost in thought. Mayhap they have the right of it. Mayhap we are fools of urging them to rise once more. Yet I believe, I have to believe, that in their heart... In their heart of hearts, they still wet. Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind and memories. We must administer it to the soldiers ere they wake. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at their post and be reluctant to discuss it with others. It is not more than temporary measures. but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. Tend to the last two I put to sleep, and I shall see to the others. Okay. So yeah, as far as I can remember, we infiltrated, like, took down, like all the guards of this outpost, like to free the villagers, and we had to put them to sleep with like blow dart stuff and shit like this. Yeah, but yeah, it was quite a cool mission actually. A nice kind of. I absolutely can't. Foul. Deals unexpected damage. So it's this one. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I seem to recall what I need to do to play somewhat decently, so shouldn't be too lost, let's say. But yeah. Okay. Where's the other one? Find a suitable place for the Imperial Decurion. There, I guess? Various medicine, okay. And I'm guessing I need to do that for the other one. Okay, over here. And the medicine. What is he gonna say? Is he gonna talk about his mother too? I want to go home, okay. Search for Yukiri. Guessing we just need to go forwards now. And I'm well, I have been told that this part of the expansion is quite good. With like Lord Hin, and I absolutely cannot wait to try the Monster Hunter collab quest thing with the Rassalos. Is it voiced? Is it not voiced?
Forgive me for making you search. It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes. Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
Yeah, we saw her parents.
think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father. They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me. That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kaien and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu. Good men all, brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them and Doma. But in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness. I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Good. We are better for the conviction of our allies and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger." Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered. Forgive me. We shinobi are taught to discharge our duties without hesitation or doubt. Come what may, I shall not falter. An Imperial airship. It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Okay. Let's rejoin the others then. Is there anything close? Northwest. That is exactly the way I'm going. It's not far away. Come on. Southwest. What? Is it on the other side of the or is it up here? Oh no, it's there. Okay. I'm just fucking blind. As always. Okay. Where do we have to go? $600, 610 to the east. It's not very far away either. I mean, it could be no, this is it. Yangsha. It's not very far away. I could complete it straight away. To only have the quests to do. And I just need to find them afterwards. Northeast. Was it northeast? Northeast, yeah. It's around this pillar. Northeast. Oh, it's there, I saw it. Surprising that it did not get aggro by this monster. Okay. So I need to keep an eye out for... I suspect that all of these are probably the quests I need to do for the ether currents. I'll try to do them as soon as possible because I'll be bothered not flying all the way around. It is such a good thing to have. It's a bit shitty that the game makes you do this, but what can you do? Okay, so you ether current, okay. Yep. For all the other ones. So that's one. I got 5 to get, I think. Yep. Oh shit. Didn't want to do that. That's 3. Is there a 4th one? Here. Something that smelled. The fuck is that quest name? There. Yep. And the last one is probably a main quest. Okay. I know, was it under the bridge? Yes, it was. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's hit this location. I must say it's good to be playing Final Fantasy XIV again. It's been a very long time since I played it, and I'm very excited about the new expansion coming out next year, because the There will be a new graphics overhaul, and it looks absolutely fantastic compared to now. So yeah, I probably won't be up to date with the story and stuff until then, but I'll try my best. Because I still do want to play other games. Or I mean, if I play horror games, okay, if I play Final Fantasy 3 days per week, that shouldn't be too long. Again, it would really depend on what I do in the game. If it's only main quest, or if I only do the main quest and the job quests, or something else too. Where is the last location? Down here. There we go. That's done. Where there's one here. I need to go back up and across. Oh shit, sorry, I smacked the arm of the microphone. Probably not pleasant to hear. Up here. Is it in the right field, motherfuckers? Ah. Oh, am I going to fight? No. Am I just helping with the plantations? The rice crops. I don't know if there is a specific word in English to design or to call the rice fields. I need to go and clap. What the fuck? Okay, I don't really understand why. Ah. Now I have to clap, okay. Okay. I'm guessing that is not it. Ah, I'm guessing that's it then. Okay. That's 2. Where do I have to go for this? Over here, and this. Over here, okay. So I'll go do that. Of these 2 quests. And then we can just teleport back here. And be done with it. And the last ether current probably is with one of the main quests. So I've got 4. Yeah, and the last one is probably with the with one of the main quests. Okay. Wolves and weeds. Oh. What do you want me to do? Oh, fuck. What is this? Is this part of one of my quests? Probably. Yes, yes. Okay, that's good. And the last rotation didn't give me the time to go through the ice phase. It's okay. That should be enough to kill him. Nope. There we go. So that's done. Now we need to do the last one, which is over here. Okay, that surprised me. I was thinking, what the fuck is this noise? And it's just the fucking crystal thingy. Okay, I'm guessing I have to kill a bunch of people, or I will have to kill a bunch of people. Lupin Looter. Yup. Shit, being bad in all sorts of ways. Can you... What? Ah, shit, I opened the chat without, by mistake. Nope. Wrong spell. There we go. Nice. Good night. Thank you. Okay. Go talk back to the little guy and back to the village. Yay. Yup. Here are your greens, a little boy. Ah, an extra step. Obtain water reeds. Water reed. Yes, 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 yes. How do I... How do I go down? This way? Ah, this way. There we go. Oh. Yep. One more maybe? No. Okay, back to the village. Thank you. And we can go and get all the ether currents. And we'll only need one. Which is probably at the end of the story of this this area. Earrings of casting. How do I... item comparison. Hey, these are... actually kind of better. Yeah, so I'll take these. Just take the material for this one. Go over here. The drunken toad. Can I take a shortcut here? Need to go up again. That's a giant tiger. Yangshan tiger. Okay. Yep, here's your fish. There we go. Nice and simple. Let's go back. So that's now that's all the way down to that other thing. And I'll be at the correct place to cross over and continue the main quest. Oh. All according to plan. Come on. Thank you. Just check. Yes, I just need one. Okay. Go. Activate this. There we go. Okay, Yugiri, what do you have to tell me? Come, come, we must tell the others of this airship. Okay.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
Ooh.
We freed them, along with many others. Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
Who's that?
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
Ah.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation. He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all. We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there. Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child!
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
Yugiri, wait!
What now?
Okay. Brazen as always. Okay, what do you have for me? Long kilt of casting. How does it look? Ooh. Actually, it's actually quite a nice skirt. Nice. I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on our master's words. and recognize the futility of our course. Those, at least, are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give her chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Okay. Ah, well, so we're going to search for Yugiri. I'll just teleport. I can't be bothered to go through the swimming again. As much as it is nice to see like some swimming and stuff in this game. Oh, sorry, in this game. It can be quite a pain sometimes. Voiced or unvoiced? It's unvoiced. Did Gosetsu send you to stop me? That you came of your own free will. I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it is not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of her spies in the castle. It would seem that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates with this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsuyu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The kami could not have blessed us with more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him. I will. Yep, but not alone. I have a personal vengeance with him too. Personal... Yeah. It is personal with him too. I know the odds. I know that what he is capable of, and that in an open confrontation I will likely die. But if I do not, if I succeed, then countless lives will be saved. Toma, al amigo, everything will change. One life for that world is a price I would pay 1,000 times over. What? What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? Do you mean to join me? Yes. Thank you. I cannot well express what it means to me. We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. Aha. Stay calm. No one knows you are here. No one knows what you saw anything. No one knows you overheard two rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. God, stupid. You know how this ends. And they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to tell them. But is it obvious that I'm fucking tired? Okay, where do I need to go? All the way over here. So all the way across. Ah. Yeah. I really can't wait to try the Monster Hunter collab, because I've seen a few video of people doing the quest, and it's very well done, I find. And I absolutely want, well, no, I don't want it. I need the Poogie. The Poogie as a minion. I need it. I absolutely need it. It is of paramount importance. The value is absolute. The strategic value is absolute. And I will try hard the encounter, the trial, as much time, as much as needed to have it. Yep, and I probably will do it on stream too. So it'll be my first farming sessions. Yay! Okay, what is she gonna tell us? Oh, what do we need to know? Are these the moon gates? I'm guessing so. It's quite imposing. This is far enough. Let us discuss our plan of attack. Okay. Xenos' itinerary is as follows. He will depart Doma Castle by ship and approach the moon gates. He will, the Magitek field will be deactivated briefly, allowing the vessel to pass. It will then continue to these very docks, where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escape. The manor is better suited to our needs. Let us split up and search for suitable hiding places. Okay. Let's go and find a cupboard where to hide. Over in here, maybe? Is it some sort of like temple or chapel or something like this? Ah, there you are. From the roof, we would have a clear view of the docks. It's settled. I shall lie in wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, if it all goes to plan, we shall fall with... he shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His escort is of no consequence, which means that he will have... we will have 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. Okay, so that's probably a dungeon quest, or like a big quest. Yes, okay, like a level synced quest. And that robs me of my powers. No. By the way, I'm pretty sure I have done all the job quests for that expansion. I just need to finish the expansion to continue leveling up my my
He
class.
comes.
Indeed, I came. Oh, he's so fucking badass. Ow.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Damn, he looks so fucking cool. I love his
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
was gonna say
Yes,
that.
of course, my lord.
I love his
And
armor.
may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark. Or there will be no joy in this hunt.
He knows. He knows there's something. Yep.
Ambush!
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kyan! For Doma!
Ah!
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound.
Well, he still needs a third one.
Then again,
I know, he
I am
has
loath
three.
to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Fucking badass. Hiya. Okay, let's try not to fuck up. And not to have to retry that quest a bajillion times. Whoop. Go. Oh, no, wrong spell. Shit. I already fucked up. shit, what the Oh. Ouch. Oh, come on.
This day you die! Leave this to me.
Okay.
All right. Let us put you to the proof.
Okay, back again.
No, I must fight on. I must.
Run, beast, run!
Oh, shit.
Give me something to remember.
Ooh. Yep. Good job. Okay, yes. Yep. Okay, let's try and play a bit better this time. Okay. Where's my... Nope, this one. I'm constantly forgetting my fucking rotations. Oh. Shit.
This day you die! Leave this to me.
Okay. Where is...
All right.
Oh.
us put you to the proof.
Oh, no.
No, I must
Wrong
fight
spell.
on. I must.
Run, beast, run!
Shit, wrong spell.
Give me something to remember.
Nope, wrong spell again, fuck.
I see.
Okay. So that was scripted, I guess. Oh no, she died.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life. Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds, live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world, live!
No, she died again.
You are not worthy.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came. All of us! For you! For ourselves! For Doma!
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are! Go, now! Gusetsu, see to Yugiri.
Aye.
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
That motherfucker loved every single second of it, and I loved it too. I don't think we were followed, gods. I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I am heartily glad that he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alphino. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yugiri's plan, and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was in such a panic, backing all your orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall. Though that is neither here nor there. Ah, the last Aether Current. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. You have no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and more and armor, and we're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. Yes, okay. Okay, boy. Back to the village, I guess. Yes. Let's just teleport. How are you feeling after fighting the demon? I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize to you. Or, you know. Anyway, thank you. For not giving up on us, the shinobi too.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
There we go. That should fix it. Sorry, I accidentally almost broke my mag stand. Again.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Are we a shy little boy?
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
And there they are!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new Primal Slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us. Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Okay. Speak with your comrades. I will be traveling to the Azim Steppe. For Lord Hien once, and I'm confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was to me whom the question of Doma's resolve. What? Whom he put the question to of Doma's resolve. I feel it's my duty to deliver him our people's reply. Okay. Our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be a great comfort to see him again, and no small comfort if you were to join us in the search. Okay. What about Liz? I wonder what kind of man Hien is. From what I heard, he's about the same age as me. And then there's Fordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, he was born and raised in an imperial province. This is all he's ever known. But unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. Okay. Shit, wrong button. The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in Charlayan or Ulda, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no land's people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as this Lord Hien intrigues us, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. There is also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane. Dealing with this troublesome Therite, I could go on, but you understand. Okay. Aye, so it goes. We all have responsibilities. Okay. We shall depart for the Azim Steppe at once. You will be joining us. Yes. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you'd better contact us. Noble sacrifices are last resort, remember? Follow me, my friends. We have many miles to travel before we reach Reunion. Wait, don't leave yet. Here, take these for the road. It's a simple fare. But it's the least we can do for you after what you did for us. It may be stupid and naive for me to say this, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started, and we'll beat the Imperials, and we'll win our freedom, so don't keep us waiting too long. Nice. Meanwhile, in the keep of Doma Castle.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself. Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty, now. Or die with the rest of them.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
You mean I can finally go after her? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
Cool story, bro. Meanwhile, in the fringes of Girabania, so back to Eorzea, on the main continent.
Aye, this is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind, and yet here you are.
Who this? Ah, it's Estinian.
Yet, if this be the work of the eyes, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
Okay. Nice. Let's go. If we are all ready, let us depart for reunion in the Azim steppe. Our route will be somewhat circuitous? Circuitous? Okay. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast past Isari. And of course I have to go there myself. That is a reference to Courage the Cowardly Dog. That name of course, Courage the Cowardly Lupin. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. Okay. Was just checking if it was a an ether current quest, just in case, because I don't think I have them all here. From here, we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Steppe. Liz and Gosetsu have already gone on ahead. Should carry on as well. Okay, let's go. I know, I have all the ether currents here, because I am able to fly. What is it this? There we go. Yeah, north. I guess I can just go. Yes. Really like this zone. I really like the look of this zone.
Vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
This zone, this entire zone looks feels like the old Monster Hunter games on PSP and 3DS. I can't remember which one it is where, yeah, it's a village, it's like a Mongol style with like yurts and things like this, with like a village in the steppes, just like this. But yeah, I give you the Azim Steppe. Though I should say it is that this is but one small portion of it. Despite close proximity, Domans are rarely ventured this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it is not much further. Ow. I need to stop punching my table. There should be an ether current. Yes, just across here. Nice. Welcome to Reunion, my friend. Here is where we will begin our search for Lord Hien. Shit. Hey, Giri, I've been meaning to ask, but there are an awful lot of Xela here, aren't there? Oh, I assume you do. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of Xela since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts, determined through ritual combat. Funny, if they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the step with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Indeed, Lise, why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Xela warriors, who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather is unforgiving. The Xela found ways to survive, it is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I have a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to be looking for for Hien. People from many tribes gather in Reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let us make our inquiry separately. Why don't you speak with some merchants over there? Well, let's just go and do that. And skip all the dialogue, because I don't care. Boom, boom, booty, booty, boom. Yeah, they're all dragon people. Booty, booty, boom. Even the music sounds like Monster Hunter. Oh, he looks cool. His armor looks fucking cool. Damn. The chat mode and say use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter the phrase that contains mole. Ask Serta in reunion. The mole tribe. Can I just write this? Or can I... What? From a mountain in the north, if there is something else. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I need to. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Or maybe. And I can just write bullshit. Ah, there we go. Oh, I see. You're looking for Hien. In that case, how urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. The Kinsai, would you buy it? There is what about okay, you know, who gives a fuck? Nobody gives a fuck about your bargaining. Okay, well, you want me to buy it for you? I could just straight up buy it for her. Yes, I want to help you. Number one's what are the plains to the west of Reunion? If we each harvest 2, we should have enough whisper root. Okay. Let's go then. Can I... Do I need to go out this way? Absolutely. Northwest. Or here. $500. Let's see if we can go and get that Aether Current first. Then we'll come back and do the quest. Shit. 362, nice, nice. Should be able to see it in not too long. Still northwest, nice, nice. Then enemy, oh nope. $136. West? Is it in the water? What? Is it up? To the west. South? Is it underwater, or it has to be like up here? It has to be up here somewhere. Either that or I can go underwater here. Can. Let's see if I was correct. South? No. It's not underwater. Am I missing something? I mean, it has to be upstairs, because it's not underwater, so I guess I can't get it unless there's a way. Unless, oh shit, I forgot to attune to the Aetheryte. Can you let me in? No. Okay. I forgot to take the Aetheryte of the place over there. Ah. Oh, come on. That didn't kill me. Seriously. Okay, I can go back. I can go back and try not to forget to get the crystal this time. Oh. Okay. Come on. Okay. Now, tell me what you know.
Hey.
How goes the search? Any luck?
Well, I just happen to have a woman with me.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Oh, please! It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second! Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the fate of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
No
Those
shit,
boys
Sherlock.
are of the Oranir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law, for now. Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying Ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested. Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words! As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothal heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San, which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You seek Hien, yes? I know where he may be.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight for the tribe. Oh, wrong person. Okay. Long ago, my grandmother, having received a vision from the gods, bade me to go forth to the southern mountains. It was there that I found Ian, near death and from many wounds. I brought him to our village, and there we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, he chose to remain that he might repay us for our kindness. Domans set much store by honor and shame. What? So at first I did not question it. Excuse me. If I could see your map for a moment. Here. He has grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the market and the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village to prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. Okay. Let's go and get him. What are these quests? No. Well, I should still do them because probably dungeons and stuff. But I'll do it afterwards. Where do I have to go? Ah. Do I have to go all the way around here? Probably. Well, that was easy.
The Kami are merciful! My lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them? You, Giri, Go-Setsu, and,
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
Say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Cyrena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that, and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude. There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to to fight by your side. So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home. I have made my decision. You, Giddy, I bid you return to Yanxia and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of the Zayla army.
You mean to participate in the Nardum?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. 'Twould be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Nardum and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can. Furthermore, by championing the Mole in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, you giddy. But take heart, I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Wow. But yeah, now I remember which Monster Hunter I'm thinking of. It's Freedom Unite. Yeah. It has like steps and this aesthetic. Once again, allow me to thank you for your many deeds in service of Doma. For 25 years, my father did my father rule in name only. My rule, if one would deign to call it that, has been not in comparison. The change is now. We have a purpose and a plan, and after we take to the battlefield together, we will have a victory as well. But you are a practical woman, I can tell, disinclined to trust in words when actions speak truer. Okay. Okay. Let's go again. So you do have heard of Nadam. The great battle for supremacy of the steppe. I learned of it during my stay with the mole. To my knowledge, no foreigner has ever participated, much less triumphed in Nadam. But a lack of precedent notwithstanding, I should think we would have a good standing to bid them march with us to Doma, should we win. Will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe of the steppe. We are not without options. Given that what Serena has told me, you see, in accordance with the gods, which is, her people shall participate in the coming Nadam. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warrior of the mole. But we need not to discuss this at length here. Come, let us head north to the mole Hilo, where Serena, and her people have made camp for this season. Okay. Let's go. It is very fucking far away. Oh, well, not that much. It's okay. He's okay. But yeah. So far I only see one major fucking flaw in this plan, is that what if the mole don't want to be the head of the leaders of the steppe? What if they don't want to? Because they said, Serena said that before they were content in living like on their own, doing their stuff. So I mean, what if they just don't want to participate? Okay. Yep. Okay. Mammoth. At last, the traveler has come. The traveler comes.
Tamarun Hatun, Serena, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans too.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardam, as a warrior of the Maw. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Hien, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardam, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Serena. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
"'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hartun of the Mall, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum. Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You... wait. I would have words. A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end. Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
I am. Okay. Thank you all for coming and for offering to fight with us in the Nadam. Though I still fear our chances grim, I am grateful for your assistance. To be recognized as warriors of the Mall, there is a trial you must overcome. But before we speak of such things, there is another, more pressing matter. How does it look? Pretty good. My friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey into the far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardam in days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon ere he returned to his people. So it is written, so it must be. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking in strength of body and mind. Therefore, we must treat you to a great feast. What? Is it an eating contest? Have I said something strange? The hungry fox starves staring at the bull's testicles. Therefore, warriors should not be well... What? On the eve of battle? The fuck? She does have a point. You have been keeping busy in my absence. A brief A brief repast? Repast may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. Is there anything we can do to help? It might give us the chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I am sure that the others would be glad of your assistance. Would you go speak with Dorbray, Liz? Come on, fuck off. As you three, you can help me with other tasks. For today's feast, the gods decree that we lure Gulo to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the one to do this. That your people look to the gods for guidance, I understand, but in your daily meals, I say your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire. Even babes must... Babes? What? Even babes must earn their keep on the step. Give over the entrails, Serena. We will bring you a bounty of meat. Meat. Okay. Ah, it's over here. Up the tower, maybe? Nope. Just behind the rock. Are these turtles? Am I gonna have to do all the work again? Over here. Nope. Nope. Fuck. Keep pressing the wrong fucking button. Okay. Do the next location, I guess. Nope. Ah, there's a thing here. That's good. Didn't even have to look for this one. Oh, too far away. There we go. That's good. go. Die. And let's get a third one. Over here. Nice. Okay. Oh, it would seem that I was the at the very least. What? Oh, it would seem that at the very least you are the faster hunter. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 Gulo Gulo. I had 3. Aye, that you have as my lord, that you have, my lord. As for Aitana, this day you are twice the hunter as she. For our friends delivered unto me but 3 portions. Yeah, I don't really give a fuck. I know better than to expect the hawk to show her talent at a whim, navel, yeah, blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck. That is fucking useless dialogue. Okay, what's next? When it says Torbay, there's a lot of quests. Isn't Liz already assisting him? What the fuck is she doing? Ah, there she is. Need to gather dung. Doesn't sound very appetizing or very enticing. Okay, I don't need to kill them. There we go. Oh, I love the quests. I love these quests where you have to pick up shit from the floor. Literal shit from the floor. Oh, going out of the red area. Oh, there we go. There was one just here. Okay, where's the last one? Over here. There's probably a quest within with that NPC. Is there anything southwest? The southwest is over here, so yeah. It's not the one I'm looking for. Or it's not one that is available close by. I got two out of 4. Let's go. Good work. I hope you took the time to talk to the children while you were at it. Nope. Don't really care about the children or what the children have to say. Yeah. Ugh. There we go. That's faster. Okay. Yep, I helped Dorbay. Okay. Ugh. It's eating time. I'm getting hungry just talking about it.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
Ha! Ha!
Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting on. It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
Well said.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
I feared I would not see you again.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret, would I have traded it for our people's amnesty, had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Mina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before. Ah, the mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
Done, was it?
Yes, yes. 'Tis a name my parents gave me as a child, but I should like to think I have long since outgrown it. But as you seem determined to bring it back into use, I believe a match is in order. If I win, you will be honor-bound to divulge one of your darkest secrets.
What if I win? He can keep calling me, calling him by his first name. Okay. So do we get to fight him or not? I guess not. Okay, yeah, 2.5 hours. I think I'm gonna stop here. Oh, because I am absolutely exhausted. Whew. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. You can probably tell it from my voice. Okay. Whoop. Yes. Oh. It's been a fun session, and it's good to be playing Final Fantasy XIV again. So, we will continue tomorrow. And, yeah, as always, the VOD of the stream will be available on YouTube, which the channel is in the About page and just under the stream. And as for me, I will go and have a good night's sleep, and hopefully stream a bit longer tomorrow. See ya!